Make honesty the selfish move. Most divorce and child custody disputes are not driven by a shortage of advice. Everyone has heard the slogans: be reasonable, focus on the children, lower the temperature, compromise, let's put this behind us. The problem is that slogans do not change incentives. Bad incentives are what make so many cases expensive, bitter, and stupid. If the system rewards the parent who anchors high, withholds parent time, inflates demands, or disguises self-interest as fairness, then telling people to be reasonable is not a strategy. It's a wish. A better model is older than family law. Two kids split a piece of cake. One cuts, the other child chooses. The cutter has every reason to cut fairly because he may end up with either piece. Nobody has to trust anybody. The structure makes fairness the selfish move. That idea has real value in divorce cases, but only when it is used in the right places. If the system rewards the parent who anchors high, withholds time, inflates demands, or disguises interest as fairness, then telling people to be reasonable is not a strategy. The cake cutter structure makes fairness the selfish move. That idea has real value in divorce cases, but only if we are disciplined about where it belongs. It works when the thing being divided is something the adults own and can actually divide, or when it's simply a matter of scheduling. So things like money, property, debt, time, account balances, sale proceeds. It does not work when the thing is at issue, it being the child's safety. The child is not a cake, not a bank account, not a bargaining chip. But for the money and logistics layer of divorce, these structures can be powerful. Take parenting schedules. One parent drafts a complete calendar, holidays and all, but assigns the time to two unnamed slots. The other parent then chooses the slot. Suddenly, the drafting parent cannot dump every inconvenient weekend, school night, or miserable travel burden onto the other side, because he or she might have to live with the very schedule he or she created. Maliciously, of course. Or take money. Final offer arbitration. The baseball arbitration model forces each side to submit one number, and then the arbitrator must pick one number. No splitting the difference. That punishes extremity. If your number is unreasonable, you increase the chance that the arbitrator chooses your opponent's number instead. So the rational move becomes reasonableness before the hearing. Property can work the same way. If one spouse assigns values and the other chooses assets first, dishonest valuation becomes dangerous. Inflate the house and your spouse may take it at your inflated number. Lowball an account and your spouse may grab it cheap. Honesty becomes self-protection. But do not use this for the dog, the wedding ring, or grandpa's watch. Sentimental property is too easy to weaponize. And it's fortunately easy to identify that kind of value. The same principle can discipline bad behavior. If wrongfully withheld parent time automatically converts into make-up time at the other parent's scheduling choice, then gatekeeping carries its own cost. The point is not to make people virtuous. The point is to stop rewarding gamesmanship. Please be fair has had a long run. Designing the deal so fairness is the winning play is better.